So quite a wild game last night. I was there just before the half. Such a close game, Caprock leading, and then you guys just coming back and dominating in the second half. Can you kind of just talk about kind of what happened when you guys came back out of the locker room?
Well, we're not really sure what happened coming out of the locker room. We know we played a lot better in the second half than we did the first half, but and possibly our style of play maybe helps wear people down as long as we stay in the game. So, but we defended better in the second half, and we have a young team, and I think inconsistency sometimes is a hallmark of a team as young as we are. So that may be part of it, but we were fortunate. Caprock played really well and hurt us doing some things that we knew they were capable of, and they will take some of that away in the second half. And luckily, we had some shots go in for us.
You mentioned the youth, and you also mentioned the style of play. How do you think one is kind of impacting the other, and where do you think you guys are at in terms of impacting the game with your style of play?
Well, again, we've seen mixed results this year, and sometimes mixed results within a single game. So last night's a good indicator of that. We didn't play as well the first half, and the second half kind of got to our groove a little bit and played more like we want to see ourselves play. So I think it's just a matter of time when you have a lot of underclassmen that have not played on varsity before to be able to do that for a full 32 minutes. When we're able to do that for a good stretch, then we feel like it gives us a good shot to win that game. So, and for the most part this season, they've done it enough where we've been able to have a successful year.
Jeff, you've been in this district forever, and it seems like this year, it's a cliche, but any night, somebody can come up and get you. Can you talk on the depth of the district this year?
Absolutely. I mean, there's a tremendous amount of depth, and you're absolutely right. On any given night, anybody could go down, anybody can win. I think we have 4 teams right now tied at 3 and 5. You've got Amarillo High sitting on top, and us right behind them, and Plainview right behind us, and then everybody else is tied up. So it's a real train wreck on any given night. You don't know who's going to come out on top. So, Canyon has played some really close games that they've come up short on. I know they won a really close one last night. And then you say the same thing about Randall. They've been in a lot of close games and come up short on a couple. So it's just very even. And we've been fortunate in the close games we've been in. We've been able to pull those out. So very even district. Every night is very interesting.
As you mentioned, Canyon coming off just 2 overtime games, so they're really looking to close out games. How are you guys going to kind of come off that?
Well, Canyon's going to have a size advantage on us. Besides being a youthful team, we're also very small. So, but we're at this point in the year kind of used to trying to cover up some of those disadvantages. So we're going to have to do a good job with our size inside, and hopefully. If it does come down to a close game, we'll be able to execute in the end. They obviously have done a good job of that. So it'll be a tough one on Friday, especially going to their place.